Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today Blue Owl TF just filed a Form 8K detailing their annual shareholder meeting outcomes, and I am seeing some interesting votes that matter. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is reporting on a shareholder vote that just happened, and the results give us a glimpse into how investors feel about the current leadership and the company's direction. Alright, let's dive into this report from Blue Owl Technology Finance Corp. This is an 8K filing, which basically means they are reporting on some major events that just happened. The big news here is about their annual meeting of shareholders that took place on the 25th of June 2026. So, at this meeting, shareholders had a couple of key things to vote on. The first, and usually the most important, is electing members to the board of directors. These are the folks who oversee the company and make the big decisions. Shareholders re-elected 2 directors, Eric Kai and Victor Woolridge, to serve until the 2029 annual meeting. Looking at the votes, Eric Kai received over 185 million for votes and about 46 million against votes, with over 5 million abstentions. Victor Woolridge got slightly more for votes, around 185.7 million. And a similar number of against and abstentions. It is interesting to see the broker non-votes, which are shares held by brokers for clients who did not provide voting instructions. These were quite high, over 96 million for both director votes. This shows a pretty significant portion of the shares were not actively voted by the ultimate owners. Overall, both directors were overwhelmingly approved, which suggests shareholders are comfortable with the current leadership guiding the company. The second item voted on was ratifying the appointment of KPMG LLP as the company's independent registered public accounting firm for the fiscal year ending the 31st of December 2026. This is a pretty standard vote, and it passed with flying colours. We saw a massive 324 million for votes, with only around 3 million against and pretty low abstentions. This tells us that the shareholders trust KPMG to do their job of auditing the company's books. It is a good sign of confidence in the company's financial reporting processes. Considering the stock is currently trading around $10.51 with a market cap of $4.9 billion. These voting outcomes, especially the strong endorsement of the board and auditors, point to stability. While recent news mentions analysts trimming targets, the shareholder voting itself indicates a solid backing for the current leadership. The high number of broker non-votes is something to keep an eye on, as it can sometimes signal investor apathy or potential future shifts in voting patterns. However, for now, it seems like Blue Owl Technology Finance Corp is on a steady course as approved by its shareholders. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this deep dive helpful, please like, subscribe, and join our Discord community linked in the description.